welcome to my YouTube page again. Before we get started, I would like you to comment, like, and subscribe at the end of this video. My name is Jessica Hooper if you're new to my page. And today we're going to have our very first girl chat on this particular platform. And this is my very first video going live in person. You can see me on camera. Um, the girl chat of this video is talking about self-worth. A lot of young women, including myself, have struggled with self-worth, either building self-worth after a bad relationship. Sometimes you have experiences in your life that may have contributed to a lack of self-worth. So that means that you may have been bullied, you might have been abused, people may have put you down, may have said negative things about you. So in this video, we're going to address some of the things that you can do to build your self-worth and your self-confidence and your self-assurance in yourself to make sure that you can serve the Lord and not have any hangups or insecurities or self-esteem issues or hangups. One of the issues that I dealt with as a child was I was a little bit overweight. Growing up, I was a little bit shyer. I didn't have a whole lot of confidence in myself. I was very timid at times. And another thing as well is I was a darker skinned woman, a darker skinned female at that age. And in the black community, sometimes you catch issues for having darker skin, colorism issues, but that's a whole different video for a whole different day. But I'm gonna just mainly delve into some self-worth tips and the importance of self-worth. So, tip number one for building your self-worth is to say positive things about yourself. Positive affirmations are very, very important. So, what you can do is start by writing 10 positive things about yourself. My positive affirmations that I say about myself are that I am smart, I am wise, I am beautiful, I am confident, I am self assured, and God loves me for who I am, and I don't have to prove anything to anyone or anybody. So these are things that I speak over myself to help build my self worth. So you have to come up with the things that you might be struggling with. Let's say, for instance, you don't feel like you have anything to offer the world. Your positive affirmation will be, I am worth, I am worthy, I am valuable. People will value me and my talents, and the Lord values me and my talents. So, biggest thing I would say is start saying positive affirmations about yourself. Tip number two is not comparing yourself to other people. I have spent a lot of my life comparing myself to other people and thinking about what they have versus what I don't have. And I learned that, well, that is not a way to live because we're all talented in our own ways. We all have our own talents. We have all things. We all have a purpose on this earth. And the purpose that God has for you, He set aside for just you. If He wanted that other person, He would have chosen that other person. And you are fine just the way you are. God created you perfectly fine just the way you are for the purpose He has for you. So don't live in comparison. And I guarantee you that the person that you might be idolizing has issues themselves because no one's perfect and we all deal with issues at some point. So don't live in comparison and don't compare yourself to others. Don't look at your family members or your friends and say, "Oh, they're skinnier than me. They have clearer skin than me. They always are getting straight A's. Why am I never getting straight A's? Why are the boys always talking to them and not me?" Don't think about that kind of stuff. Just think about what makes you valuable, why God loves you. He accepts you for who you are, and there's nothing you need to change. But I know that takes some time to develop. I understand that. But my girl chat tip number 2 is don't compare yourself to others. Number 3, embrace your gifts and talents. One of the things that I would encourage you to do is to write down all your gifts and talents that you are naturally gifted with and work and build on those. I was listening to a Joyce Myers teaching, and in her teaching, she said, confident people don't focus on what they are lacking, but they build upon what they actually have, the talents they actually have. So I encourage you to not be so critical of what you're lacking and start thinking about what you have. Are you a good speaker? Are you good with books in school? What are your talents? Are you good at making people laugh? Think about what your talents are, and we all have talents. So don't let the enemy tell you that you don't have a talent. That's a lie. That is a lie. Don't buy that lie. Number 4, do nice things for yourself and do things you enjoy. This is one of the areas that I am starting to slowly walk into myself because I was in law school for 4 years. It's a long time, and then I had to take the bar exam. And I didn't have very much time to care after myself, so I didn't do my hair, do my nails, my makeup, things like that. So I'm starting to go into doing things that I enjoy. One of the things that I picked up that I really like is painting with a twist. I like going to the studio and paintings from scratch. I actually really enjoy that, so I'm going to incorporate that more in my life. I love massages, love massages. I love going out to eat, but I'm going to try to cut back on how much I go out to eat, or when I do eat healthy, make healthy choices, because I'm working on my diet and lifestyle and getting to a healthy weight. So embrace things that you enjoy doing. That's okay. And give yourself permission to have fun and enjoy yourself. Okay? It's okay to enjoy yourself. Number 5, like I said earlier, self care is okay. You're not being selfish. You're not taking away from others when you just care about yourself. Because how can you really care for somebody else? Really care about you? Think about it. They go hand in hand. So self care is okay. And number 6, which is one of the probably the most important things, if you have family members or friends, or even a current relationship you're in, a current boyfriend that's always putting you down, always making you feel like you're nothing, making you feel like you are not valuable, you're not important, you're always doing something wrong, you feel like you're being manipulated, cut that relationship off, cut that friendship off, and set healthy boundaries with the people in your life. Set healthy boundaries. Tell them no. Tell them if you don't like something. And if they can't respect that, walk away from that relationship. You have to walk away because it's conducive to yourself, self worth, and mental health. There's been so many times in my life that I didn't set healthy boundaries with people and I was taken advantage of. Or I was swooped into a relationship that I didn't really even want to be in, but because I wanted to be nice and not break someone's heart, I stayed in that relationship. So these are all things that you need to really consider and think about. Um, so those are my self-worth tips, ladies. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys for coming here. Have a blessed day. Bye.